high level, and I believe we are a playoff team if we keep taking care of business. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Right away, the focus on this offensive line, well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Open field ahead. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well. Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure is coming. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it with room to run. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. No huddle here for the offense. They'll give it to the running back. He's got space. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Memphis, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Tigers offense gets their first crack now. This offense comes in with a lot of confidence, one of the highest scoring teams in the regular season. But now, on a bigger stage, Joel, a real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
Chris, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive. And ultimately, you got to be lucky. The ball has to find your hands at least once, maybe twice today.
Short throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Direct snap. Across the 40. Here he goes. They can't stop him. Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Intercepted, picked off with the defense.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Finley. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play-action pass, and there is conflict on the defense, and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call, great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Dickey. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a 1st down. Tailback takes the handoff again. Touchdown, Tigers! Barrels into the end zone. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They'll hand it off. Oh, he's got open space. It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. They're going to run it. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. A completion sets up a second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He makes the catch. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
What an incredible job by the quarterback. He sees the single safety. You're running 4 verticals. You go 2 up on the middle third. One of those hash routes is going to be wide open, and boom, they get a massive completion down the field.
Memphis calling for a timeout here. That's the first of 3. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Trying to find some room. It's Dickey. Headed for the end zone. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The Tigers will line up here on first down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, LSU. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Having a guy like this in this area of the field is like a warm blanket for a quarterback. He knows that he's got the big body tight end, great hands. That's a matchup that they can exploit, and he does so for a touchdown here. Chris, that's a beautiful throw by this quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. He'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told, well, you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat a power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly right. And yet, as a team and more specifically as an offense, the only thing that you have total control over is your own effort level and the detail with which you play. In order to have the upset and complete the upset here today, you just have to execute. You can't be thinking about conference this and conference that. It's just football. 53.5 by 100. Go execute.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown triumph last time they had it. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes off in a bootleg. That's caught. It's Dickey. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? On the run here. Lets it go. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. The Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. And they'll kick it away here. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. No huddle now for the offense.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We reach the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's the option play. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. The Tigers line up with a 1st and goal. It's a quick grab. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Timeout taken by LSU, their 2nd. Just the 1 timeout remaining now in the half. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
What an incredible catch in traffic. The contested catch in the end zone. You can see why this quarterback has so much trust in this wide receiver. If I had this guy, I'd throw it into double coverage as well. He is so strong at the catch point, and here he goes and grabs that thing for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down.
Chris, that's a beautiful release by this wide receiver. Watch as he creates the space on the slant route, and now it's just about an accurate throw. And if you can frame this ball up and allow the wide receiver to run through the pass, now you're going to get some yards after the catch, which is exactly what happens.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? And now the handoff. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Look out. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Dickey. He shreds the tackle. The game makes it second and medium. They'll feed the back again. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. First and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Second down and goal upcoming. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, LSU.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. It's a keeper to the left. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts in the run game. This quarterback is a very good player, but the defense is ready for it. This defensive coordinator told us that their defense was going to be predicated on stopping this quarterback and these types of concepts, and they're able to do it here early in this game.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Tigers will have to punt this one away. Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Makes a nice move there. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Getting set. Here's second down. The back's got it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They go up 18 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Chris, this is what I love about the RPO. Look at this. It's just an easy concept, but if you make the right read, you get it on the left flat, and it's a nice little completion.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
Quick throw. The catch is made. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. He keeps it. Can he get there? And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now.
Chris, I know this sounds crazy, but these are some of my favorite plays as a former quarterback. You get off coverage, and you can just take 3 yards. You take them, and now you're in manageable situations. So as a quarterback wide receiver, I know this looks like nondescript play, but, man, these are important. Creating 2nd and short, 3rd and short. Nice job by this offense.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. They're going to run it here. He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3. And the final timeout called by the Tigers. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quick throw, catch made. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Grab behind the line, it's Shaw. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis. That's a big moment here in this playoff game to get points before halftime, knowing the other side is going to get the football to begin the third quarter. Joel, exactly what they were looking for.
Chris, that's exactly right. The last thing that they wanted to do is afford a chance for the opposition to double up and get a late score in the second quarter and then get the ball in the third quarter. This is a tremendous drive to be able to stick the ball in the end zone, then go in at halftime and regroup, look at film, and get a real good, cohesive plan for this second half. Because here we go. We got one half of football left to move on in this playoff.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returning this one from the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To bootleg here. That's reeled in. It's Dickey. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Takes off in a bootleg. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. Through 2 quarters today, we've seen these 2 passing attacks just pick apart these defenses. Short throws, intermediate throws, even a few deep completions. An aerial exhibition so far. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Tigers will kick it deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Dickey. Breaking into the clear. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40. First down and 10. Design quarterback run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Bootleg looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Dickey. Here he goes. And just like that, in one play, they move into scoring position at the 23. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a
deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And it'll be stopped after a gain of 3. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. The distance will be from 36 yards away. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Receiver in motion now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. And the Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option. So they're going to read the in man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed, and he's able to pick up a really nice game here.
They keep him guessing with a run. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Running back with the football. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. QB bootlegs here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. And the back now goes in motion. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Takes off in a bootleg. Caught behind the line. It's Dickey. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Pass incomplete, and a man shaken up on the play. And the Tigers will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner will be brought down. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That is broken up and incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. A play action looking to throw. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, LSU. That's how you finish a play.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. There's the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. And look at the leg strength, a booming punt. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense moving to a bunch formation. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's Dickey. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Dickey. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here comes the rush. Oh, they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
This is exactly what makes this defense one of the best defenses in college football. They can sit in nickel defense, and the defensive line can still get home. It's not really a pass rush setting. You've got to win a one-on-one up front, and they're able to do that and still put pressure on the quarterback. This is when life really becomes difficult for the signal caller. He's sitting back there, and it can feel like you're playing against 12 or 13 players.
And he's able to get the boot away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Ball handed off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quick pass, the catch is made. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And now LSU will spend their first timeout.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up for this offense. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And their first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and he's swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the fifth row, burn the ball, create second and 10 rather than second and forever.
From their own 7, it's now second and long. To bootleg here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He keeps it. Can he convert? The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Tigers will have to kick it away. He's on to punt for the fourth time tonight. And they'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. The Tigers come up to the line in the hurry-up. He hands it to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's fourth down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
Caught over the middle. It's Shaw. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So second